In a quiet classroom, after all the other students had gone home, a young girl would slip back inside. Her destination wasn't her desk, but the classroom trash bin. With careful hands, she would pull out a torn textbook, its cover ripped, pages missing, a discarded piece of someone else's education. This was her library, her treasure. Walking through the school hallways, she was a target. "Look, she's using trash books again." They'd laugh, pointing at the tattered book she clutched. She would lower her head, trying to become invisible, but her grip on that broken book would only tighten. It was her shield and her hope. At night, under the dim light of a single bulb in her small room, the real work began. She was a book doctor, meticulously taping torn pages back together. For the parts that were completely gone, she became an author, painstakingly rewriting the missing lessons into a worn notebook. She'd whisper the words to herself, like precious secrets the world wasn't meant to hear. Each equation, each historical date, was a victory won in silence. When exam time arrived, the contrast was stark. Other students sat with shiny new textbooks, flipping through crisp pages. She had her stack of patched-up handwritten notes. Her hands trembled slightly as she took her seat, the weight of every jeer and every late night pressing down on her. But she was there. She was ready. The day the results were posted, the hallway buzzed with nervous energy. Students crowded around the board, their chatter filling the air. The usual whispers about the girl with the trash books started up again. But then, a sudden hush fell over the crowd. A teacher, staring at the list, turned around with a look of pure astonishment. "She topped the class," the teacher announced, her voice echoing in the now silent hall. Every eye turned to the quiet girl who had just outscored them all. Years flew by. On a sprawling university campus, that same girl, now a young woman, stood tall in a graduation cap and gown. A proud, serene smile graced her lips as she walked across the stage to receive her degree. There was no need for thunderous applause. Her journey, a testament to silent resilience, spoke volumes. Soon after, the news headline flashed across screens. "Youngest university lecturer appointed at 22. Beneath the words was her picture come confident and utterly unbroken. In the final scene of this chapter, she sits in her new office. On her polished desk, she places her collection of old, torn books, the very same ones that were once a source of shame. They are now her medals of honor, a powerful reminder that knowledge can grow in the most unlikely of places, because where you start never ever decides where you finish. If this story touched your heart, please give this video a like and subscribe for more powerful stories that inspire and uplift. Thank you for watching.